Okay, two things. One, the screen share is actually catching the feed from Curse the Azure Bonds again for once. It used to do that when I originally started this, but then for the last two streams it hadn't done it. So that's a thing that I should have thought to check. Angwheel's hit points are still mysteriously much lower than they should be. I don't know why. Um, and I found what's going on with the situation. I am going to go ahead and hit Alt Enter now. You can't tell because you're seeing the full screen share, but I've got a little miniature thing and I'd rather see the full view. Okay, there we go. Aha, good. And now I'm already immediately lost because I didn't notice when I went through the secret door. Yay. Okay. Here lies the slaughter remains of a fire knife checkpoint. As you cautiously look it over, a man steps out of the shadows. He holds a sword and wears the livery of the Knights of Myth Drannor. The Knights of Myth Drannor don't have a livery. The writers of this didn't really look into that. The Knights of Myth Drannor are a particularly large guild of adventurers at the time, around the time this was set. They had they're they've gotten rather less prominent by the time of the current adventures are being set, but they're adventurers. They don't actually have a livery per se. You bear blue tattoo markings of the fire knives, yet I have heard rumors that the accursed flamed one was using such things to control people. To whom do you owe allegiance? No one. For a small city sewer, this place teems with activity. If you're heading for the hideout, don't kill the cleric with the hammer. He's with me. He lets you pass. Okay, we need to go further south. You are entering the hideout. There are signs that this is normally a checkpoint, but it has been hurriedly abandoned. Hideout is strangely quiet for such a normally active place, and we're taking 10 minutes on everything. You are spotted by a fire knife patrol as you take 10 minutes to go 10 feet, who charge immediately. We're. Oh, you guys. Okay. I should give you a sling stone thing. Good, you hit. You're the first person to hit. Um, done. Guard. Why are you? Oh, because we fought trolls. Right, home and end, home and end. We're running out of arrows. You're using a shield. You have nothing, so done guard. I want to save you for later. There's one. Aim manual. Don't move. Ow. Ow. Yes, please continue trying to shoot at her. You have no more darts. Okay, this game really starts you off in a bit of a trouble. No access to. Oh, we got backstabbed? Good, good, good. Try to focus fire as much as possible. Gun guard. There we go. Ranged weapons are really useful in this game, in these games. Always have an archer. Okay, good. As you recall, mechanically the game has I've marked all these people as human, except for Nord there. Um, but in my head canon, Ongwail is Asamar, uh, Myra is a dwarf, Niece is a half elf, and her brother is an elf, who would be a mage as well as a caster. I mean, a ranger. But oh well. Not sure what it wanted to allow him to go to a rank to. Okay, we want Thrythlind to take arrows. Okay, good. That was what we wanted. No, we didn't want to split it. There we go. Cool. Take money. Fair amount of platinum going on here, but not enough for a no. You're a panic voice. I went to get Kybor to interrogate the prisoner. His whole place was incinerated. This place must be cursed. Incidentally, speaking of casting of magic, you're close to max already. You were spotted by a fire knife patrol. Of course we are. We're taking forever to get anywhere. For very good reasons. Nope, you're just going to sit this one out again. Ow. Why are you shooting at her? Oh, I guess you recognize a mage. Okay, in addition to sitting out, you're going to hide over there. Yeah, I'm having them. I've got a little bit of distracted fire going on here. I am having the archers take on another archer. Stay guarding. You know what? Use. Ow. Sudden guard. Don't cast anything. This isn't second edition, or this isn't this isn't third edition, fifth edition, or even second edition. This is first edition. Your job is to conserve. Some of you have already used up all your ammo. Well, that was Carthen that got hit. Can't see him. I meant to exit, actually. Backstab for 3. Oh, interesting. We might have to retreat to go find somewhere safe to rest. I was wondering about that. Oh, I should be targeting a different person. There we go. Never mind. Yeah, kind of a significant amount of hit points lost. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. There's a lot of missing in this game. Yeah, that wasn't helping you. Okay. Take these broken wings. Learn to fly again. Learn to fly so free. Up to 81. Okay. Turn off search. Might not be the best idea. Against the wall here, you see a stuffed figure of King Azun. It shows the marks of innumerable knife tosses. You know what? I am going to try to find. I am going to actually spend. I know sleep doesn't do anything. Thinking Cloud might. You don't have Fireball memorized, which means you've already used a fair amount of your spells. No, I don't want to attack allies. Okay. Oh, I don't want to attack my allies. Stop asking. Should have moved there. There we go. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. I'm gonna have you slap him, silly. Because you're stinking cloud, you might as well get the joy of slapping him silly. Boy, I spread out damage a lot. Okay, I might have to head north. Find that secret place again. Man, we are taking a fair amount of damage. Where do you expect to go? Get those arrows. Did each of them only have 7 arrows? That's weird. That's a weird way of arming people. You are going to get a short bow and 7 arrows. Okay, we're back in the Ash camp. Save. C. No. Magic. Memorize. Memorize. Oh, look at you. You have cure serious wounds now. That is. Oh, and I have neutralized poison now. And protection to evil 10-foot radius. Those are nice. Okay. We're going to get Stinking Cloud and Stinking Cloud. And Magic Missile and Magic Missile and Fireball. Now, the what do you call it? Cure spells, cure serious wounds have a potential to cure a whole lot more, but they could also have the potential to cure about the same or less as they cure light wounds because it's a completely it's like it moves to a bigger die roll. They could still roll very, very low, if I remember correctly. It doesn't have like the static bonus of cure wounds that you got from later versions of the game. I still have the mystery of why my fighter suddenly lost. I did put on that belt, and I found out later it's a belt from a walkthrough. It's a belt of dwarven kind. So it's possible that since she's not a dwarf, it cursed her. But it's not supposed to do that. I'm rather annoyed that it did. Okay, that and that I think. Oh, sticks to snakes is a fun spell. Doesn't have much of a graphic in here, but it is a fun spell. Should only need the cure wounds, cure lights. Well, you have that much hit points. Fine then. Okay. Save. B. No. Okay, so this should take us back into the. Yep, we are entering to the hideout. Echoing through the silent corridors comes an angry voice. Cabor's dead! Well, you were supposed to guard him, so you get the honor of killing Wenger and DeHaast instead. Fire knives. Okay, lovely. And I did it again. Why do I have a sleep spell? It's becoming rapidly less useful. Gun guard. Manual. Ow. Ow! Only the ones left out to do it ranged. Okay. Hide around a corner. I don't think that was the right corner to hide around. Ow! Try some fire focusing and doing absolutely not. Oh, 4 hit points. Oh, you've run out of arrows. Use racers. Yes. Oh, AC's now 4. Okay. Use not the sling, the short sword. That hurt. It is almost impossible to get backstab off in this game. Not really. I used to be really good at it. Okay, good. You attacked Nisa, she attacked you. Why is that not a backstab? Finally, for a decent amount of damage too. Seriously? That was interesting. I might consider going back to archery again. Just maybe. Few items. Join. Oh no, not split. Oh, have. It's called have. That's why. There's all these potions too. Okay. Cure serious wounds on Ongwale. Cure light wounds. Ira. Nord, and Nord. Probably should have done that to Misa as well. Pick, Ash, found a secret door to the south. Eerie silence carries another voice. That Bop couldn't fool anyone on a site. Next time we should program them for something other than voice. This dark and smoky room is adorned with all forms of torture implements. On a rack in the middle of the room is a well-muscled middle-aged man. Around him are fire knives working the equipment. The assassins are engrossed in their task. They seem unaware of you. What do you do? Attack. Aim previous. So it's just fire knives. Okay. Cast. Only 7 hit points. Use. Oh, you have short bow. Let's use that for the instead of the ring. A sling. And you have numerous amounts of arrows, so you're going to use your composite longbow. Hopefully that's in range. Otherwise, that's going to be rather embarrassing. You have a crossbow that you have not been using. The wizard version of this spell in this game is so much better. By so much better, I mean it hits one more person. So it's a higher level spell. That to be fair. Thought for sure those bracers were the good wing, but I was hesitant to use them when I didn't know for sure what they were. They could have been cursed. Exit use. Put up the crossbow and hey. Ooh, almost. That's one thing definitely the bows have over the slings is the tendency to get lots of hits in. Don't no, don't get in line of fire. Ow. You must have run out of arrows. The sling doesn't get the multiple attacks in that the bows do. It's unfortunate. 1 hit point left. Oh, of course, you're gonna flee. Why wouldn't you flee? There's no way you would make it easy for me. Hey there. I'm gonna get right up in your face and shoot at it. And now you have to run away, long whale. Yeah, that didn't go well. Oh, wrong button. Okay, take 3 arrows, 7 arrows, 5 arrows, 7 arrows. You're overloaded because reasons. There we go. Release the man from the rack, and he collapses to the floor. He has suffered very badly at the hands of the fire knives. He whispers, "Don't worry about me. Rescue not Lucia. She's in here somewhere." He refuses all of your offers of assistance and insisting you save your energy for the rescue. All he'll accept is his hammer that he was leaning against the rack. He insists you go on without him. Okay. In the room are 2 rows of shrouded bodies. The head of each row is a sign. One reads to be raised, the other to be buried. We're going to save C. No. Magic cast. We've cast all our cures. I should have had Misa memorize spells too. Okay. I'll keep the sleep in case they have more animals and such. Okay. Okay. Cure Misa first. Nord. I'm fairly certain Nord had more hit points than that. What is going on? And of course, Carthan is last because Carthan and Jarek just don't get along. Okay. Excuse me. Save E. No. No. Okay. Throughout the room are a number of people frozen in position of battle. A couple have tumbled over and lie in awkward piles. A couple of them are beginning to move. What do you do? Interrogate. You disarm the fire knives as they return to mobility. They seem bewildered, and you gather some useful information you recorded in Journal Entry 26, which we are now going to go look at. You're going to continue seeing this. I am going to go look at the PDF. You should be seeing that. I ah, that's going to be unfortunate. 26. I'm hoping it was showing you the things. I mean, it was showing it. The men have been paralyzed by a spell cast by an invading cleric. He was after the prisoners held in the leader's room to the south. Luckily, he had finally been overcome in this room. Okay, so let me. You're going to see my face here in a moment. Look at application with. Oh, joy. Hmm. So we're going to go to entire screen because it's doing the thing where it's not looking at it anymore, and you're going to get infinity and beyond there. Okay, there we go. How much time do we have left in this? Oh, about 10 minutes. Okay. To the south. What's this then? Same thing? Nick? Bash? That cleric was pretty hardcore. You want to go to the south. This room has been converted to a hospital. Wounded fire knives lie moaning in their beds. Those that can rush out through the west wall. You realize that the rest are harmless. Passing through, you hear various mutterings, and you record in journal entry 27, which we were now going to go look at. And this is my that was my place, my what do you call it? That is my drive-through RPG storefront, which I had here in case I needed to show a full screen, and might as well show something that might get people to buy stuff from me. The wounded men moan in terror about a hammer-wielding maniac in a room suddenly filled with flashing blades. They hope the leader's two prisoners are worth their trouble. That would be a blade barrier. Make sure real quick. Okay, cool. It's still showing the. I hope really, really that you were seeing this the entire time, and that I am not dealing. I wasn't showing you a blank screen this entire time. If I go back and look at this stream later, and there was all of you spot a checkpoint to the west, all the just a found the armory. You find a large metal box. Do you open it? Yes. Oh, elfin chainmail. Yes, 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 yes. That's the hospital. Thank you for putting the armory on the way to the checkpoint. I'm gonna save now. No, we want to stay here. You're at a checkpoint. The fire knives demand your immediate surrender. Do you surrender? No. Ow. Okay. No, I don't want caps lock. Cast. We'll save your spells. You got hit, so you can't cast. Ow. Cast. Old person. Oh, it's way too late to flee in panic, especially when you're fleeing in the direction that's a dead end, not even a round's worth of movement away. Yeah, yeah. That was a token defense. No, you're not going to be the one that gets. Ow! I'm going to go a little bit longer because it took me a little while to figure out the issue that was going on, and I don't know for sure that I started at the time I think I did. So, take. Oh, Fnord, take some arrows. You're overburdened? Oh, look at all that. Let's drop some of this. All going to be normal stuff anyway. Okay, so we are going to save C, because this is dangerous. Magic memorize. Oh, look at that. Cast. Lisa's fine. So Jarek. Okay. May have been a little bit paranoid on when to go back and do this. You hold the start of easier resting, because this is, it's like, oh, but it's realistic to make it hard to recover. Yes, but it's not fun. Actually problematic. Excuse me, that was a loud cough. You meet the leader of the Fire Knives. With a sinister sneer, he speaks, and you record it in journal entry 11. I swear Fnord must be doing these journal entries with the way they're scattered all over the place. Okay, there's a fire knife dagger. Um, your arrival is well timed. Expect the king to fall into our backup trap. It is unfortunate you attacked the wrong target, but let me introduce the man you tried to kill. He gestures over to two prisoners tied up against the wall. One is a thin bearded man, the other is a young woman with a tattered purple sash. The man you tried to kill is Gyogi Weavenspur, an excellent mimic. Turning to Gyogi. Gyogi? Perhaps you could give us another rendition of the king's voice? Gyogai looks at you and blanches. Also, let me introduce the woman who made the king's arrival possible, Princess Nicaea. At this point, the princess slips her bonds, sweeps up a handy club, and brains the leader. Quick, dispose of his gods before the leader can evoke your bonds. Yep. And here we go. Yogi seems like a wimp in this, and really he is at this point, but in the second novel of this series, man, does he make himself valuable. Okay. Where's Nacia in this? Do we not get her help? It is indeed entirely possible to be battered into unconsciousness before you get a turn, if you're unlucky. Good, you're not casting this round. You, however, are to silence first. Hi, Mage. You are now silent. Have fun being silent. Oh, that was stupid. Hey, Carthen, remember in the last game when you had magic? Because there was no reason not to be an elf in that game because you weren't going to get high enough level for it to matter? So much for the leader. It's a rather small fireball. Hey, Nisa, remember when you were level 9 mage? Or was it 7 or 8 or something? Good grief. Done guard. Annual. Okay, cast. Cure serious wounds. Of course, she's not going to get to cast a spell. Done guard. Of course. Oh. Please run out of ammo. Please. Please, pretty please. It's not running out of ammo. You missed. You missed. This is dangerous. Well, that's 2 of them. Oh, they're out of ammo now. That'll cut down the number of attacks they get off. Cast. Protection from evil. Cast. Stink cloud. Good. That's 1 flank contained. I love Stinking Cloud. It's such a lovely spell. Let's start taking advantage of it. Didn't you? Shouldn't two of you be helpless? I thought I got two of you. Anyway, cast magic missile. Let's see somebody vulnerable. Yeah, that. Go, run away. There you go. Thank you. Okay, we are now. Okay, we're kind of building up on the buffs now. Okay. Cast magic missile. Person with the lowest hit. That was a 12 there. There was a 12. Good. And now I'm going to start doing some hold person. Okay. Good. That's all three. Nice. Okay. Cast magic missile. Oh, only 12. Cast. Well, I could cast curse, but I don't think it over. I think it overlaps with prayer. Not sure that would be too useful. You're helpless. No, no. Oh, I only held the same one. That's not useful. That was stupid. That was a waste of spell. Okay. Um. Use. Excuse me. That's what I'm looking for. Is use. Oh, you're out of arrows. Not really. That's not going to help. Done. No, not delay. Okay, well, done. Bandage. Poor Jarek is not getting any experience out of this one. Sleep does nothing. And most of our buffs are gone with the cleric down. Okay. That's not good. I think we're going to have to redo this fight. Good thing I saved right before this. Yeah, this is looking to be a matter of Good, we got one. Are you using a shield? You are. No, 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 no. Use the friggin' armor. It's going to do nothing, but we'll try. Yep, that's what I thought. Nobody's high enough, low enough level to be affected. There we go. There we go. The monsters rejoice, for the party has been destroyed. Okay, load B. In, out, in camp, cast, magic, cast. Get rid of that sleep, because it's going to be of no use in that fight. Rise. It could do enlarge. Let's see how that works. Okay. No. Okay. So, going to turn off search. Everybody's praying. The reason I turned off search is so that when I go in, it only is a minute. Those things are like 1 minute per per caster level. Okay. Well, Misa's not getting it. Jarek's not getting a spell cast this time either. Done guard. And you know what I could do is I could duck her behind. Okay, you're not getting a spell cast this round either. Okay. Excuse me. Ow. That was the wrong one. Come on! Give my casters a turn. Oh. Oh, the archery. The bloody, bloody archery. So much for the mage. That's how I got rid of their mage, so I shouldn't be complaining. Okay. They'll cut down on the number of people that can target her. Really? Seriously, people. 1 hit point. Oh, seriously? Okay, that's not going to be necessary. That's not going to be necessary. I'm going to cast Curse, though. All of these guys. -1 to hit. -1 to saves. I mean, technically, Prayer's already doing that, but hello, Fireball. Okay, 2. Okay, much better. Nice. Oh, people are running out of ammo. How unfortunate for you. Unaffected. Did she save person against a beneficial spell? What the hell? Only one. Last one left? I should have done that as a cure person. Okay, cast. Should have several people that are easily killed. Okay, there we go. Hit him. Okay, cure serious wounds. There we go. There's one. Okay. That's amazing. Are you out of arrows? You are out of arrows that are ready. Oh, look at that. Go. You're fleeing even further. Guess what? Wow. Not far enough. Take. Honey. That'll do. Share. Take. Ooh. Darts. You're overloaded. You carry lots of these stuff. Why am I having you carry arrows? Oh, that's okay. Take that because it might be magical. Yes. There's scale mail here. Oh dear, does anybody. Oh, I went. Oh well. Fire Knights having defeated the princess threatens the leader, and you recorded in Journal 54. And that is our bond going away, unless I guess. Let's go read. 54. We're going to jump from Journal entry 11 to Journal entry 54. I swear it must be Fenord writing this. Only a Discordian could write something like this. The princess has been talking with the slightly recovered leader. We didn't kill him. With a dagger to his throat, he croaks. All right, I'll release them. He mouths a meaningless syllable and your bonds fade. So that's one. Yeah, the fire knives are really easy to get free from. Just as you said about freeing Yogi, the room shakes, and you record it in journal entry 53. And we're going back to the journal. Okay. Suddenly the roof vaporizes, and King Azun, his wizard Vangardahast, and a troop of royal guards descend into the room. One of the guards points at your party and says, "They are the ones who tried to kill you, your highness." The princess leaps up and stands between you and her father. "They were under the Fire Knight's control. They couldn't help themselves. Besides that, they saved me." The king looks at you and the princess. "Well, the fact remains that you attempted to kill me. Also, it looks as though you wear more controlling bonds. I will not slay you, but you are banished from all Cormier lands." The royal guards come up and begin escorting you out. Suddenly, the far door opens, and Gari of Gon steps unsteadily into the room. As you leave the room, you see the princess run over to him, and they embrace. Heading out of the hideout, you hear the king saying, "Nicaea, it is time for you to accept the duties of a princess." The voices fade. You are taken to the outskirts of town, and the guards leave. As you decide on your next move, a horse pounds out of the gate bearing Gari and Nicaea. She waves as they race north. Yes. Lovely. On the first night outside the city, you are all overcome by strange lethargy. Even the watch drifts off. Then, without warning, you are gripped in vivid dreams. Four faces leer down at you, contemptuous of your success. A dark and foreboding voice intones, "The first and weakest of your masters has fallen. Now your feet are set on the path to servitude. You shall serve each of us in turn, though your spirit rebels. The wizard in red, the woman in green, and the lord of the black. Finally, your souls quench. You shall be the pawns of the flamed ones." Faces laugh with evil joy. The dream fades, and you awake in a cold sweat. You are at the edge of Tilverton. Enter or continue your journey. Journey on. From here, you may journey to Shadowdale, Ashbinford, or Dagger Falls. I think we want to go to Shadowdale first. How will you get to Shadowdale? Go by the trail. I don't want to go by the wilderness, my current state. You reach Shadowdale. Shadow Gap. Atop it, you noted a recently built inn, a perfect place to rest. However, all is not well. Indistinct shapes circle the building. A battle is inevitable if you are going to get some sleep. Really? Displacer beasts. Seriously? You go. There's not even a chance to rest in that. You just took me straight from that fight to this one. That's four. That's at least four displacer beasts. I didn't even get a chance to identify any of this stuff. Okay, there were five at least. Okay. What did I just cast? I don't even know. Oh, curse. That's actually useful. Remove curse. Yes. Oh, this is fun. There goes Myra. Okay, you're going to have to get closer to be able to cast Thinking Cloud. Except for you just got hit. So never mind. Okay. There went Jarek. There went Nisa. There went Ongwale. I swear, if I'm going to have to. Annual. Restart from that long fight to this one. Was there a chance to camp? Was that one of the options I had instead of journeying on? May have been. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, I have to go through that all again. Ugh. Turn off the search. Bless. We're going to go ahead and cast Bless. Not going to be much use because it's going to get overlapped with prayer, but well, who knows? Okay. I'm going to get out of this area. Okay. Right off the bat, Nisa takes 10 hit points. Of course. He still has a cast. Charge you from some of the attacks that way. Okay, let's do. Well, the mage is still up, so we're going to do that. He's almost down already. Okay. Hit the mage in the back for 6. Hit the one that's right up close to you for 1. Do not lose this spell. Guess you couldn't hear her casting. Oh, nice. That's a little bit better. It's not as good as the last time, but it's better than the first one. Okay. Okay. Cast. Hold person. Target. Manual. Target. Manual. Target. Yay, I got one. Issa got hit, so she's not doing a stinking cloud this round. I did like the way they described the way all the issue with the dealing with the cleric was played out. That was interesting. From behind? Why from behind? I really wish I knew what sort of logic it used to determine backstab and from behind. It seems random at times. Oh, wow, that's a nice safe place. That's 2. Ah, only 2. Better than taking one down is paralyzing another. It's 1, 2. Okay, only 2. That's fine. Oops. You're going to get the ones that are threatening her and that one. Good. No, not the ally. Hmm. Are you out of arrows? You are. Oh, you have somebody next to you. You have anything you can use? Hmm. Okay. Oh, fully healed. Backstabbed? That's not good. See if we can get them to start running away. Oh, there goes Angwale. That's a lot of experience she missed out on. I like the long range bandaging going on. I also love that our biggest hitter is down because I moved her out of the range. Not cure her. Hit you. You ran out of arrows. Well, 22. That was 2. There we go. Finally. Oh, I don't want to hit the ally. Good. That one has 22 hit points. That's annoying. How did you hit him passing you when you're using a bow? That seems unlikely. You're gonna make me chase you. I've apparently enlarge makes him significantly stronger. You get in? Are you in range? You are not. 1891. Okay. Nope. Here we go. I wish it was like next enemy. That would be nice, but no. Go in with my sword. Finally, down to the halfling. 8,000. Share. Take. All the arrows we can. There was a scale mail too, wasn't there? Oh, those are arrows +1. Lots of shields. Nope. Getting this going on. Getting this going on. And then this going on. Woman in green, I think, is Moander. Camp. Magic. Cast. Your light wounds. Wow. Okay. Level 9. Okay. So, magic, memorize. This was okay. Hey, lesson to the wise. Camp. It's going to be an extra long stream. Okay. Well, I want to get to a place where I can identify all this and get some training done. Right, Jarek heals her first. There we go. I seriously still think I mysteriously lost hit points somewhere. Because I know when I started this game, Ongwale was at 60, and she's gained a level since the start of this game. So this is weird that she is now at 50. No. And last, but I guess he is least from Jarek's point of view. Thrythlind. Okay. Actually cast, enlarge. He is now giant. Oh, well. And I think sticks to snakes. Quarterstaff is not magical. Battle axe is not magical. The magic user scroll is. Magic user scroll is. Use. Oh, ready? Exit? No. Ready? Use. That's neat. We have those. We don't have that. You have use, fire, fear, fire shield, and fumble. Ancient door and feeble mind. Okay. They're all readied. Okay. Okay. Magic memorized. Magic memorize. Memorize. I'm going to do this right. Yes. Okay. Now let's look at viewing items. There's a lot there that's magical. Quite a bit there that's magical. There is quite a bit there that's magical. Yep. Save B. No. Save A. No. Journey on. Shadowdale. Trail. This time, we should have a little bit of an easier time. Game previous. 6 of these things. Cast Fireball. Cast Prayer. I forgot to have you do Sticks to Snakes, apparently. Oh, outdoors. These are bigger, aren't they? So they're going to be less territory. So I'm only going to get 2. Good. Got 1 down. Okay. Take the one that's way up here. Oh, I forgot to rest. That's why. That one's now going to die. Oh, bless is probably not the best way to go. It's not going to work with prayer very well. And now Okay. You're no longer choking, gasping, but you are now very dead. I thought. Okay. No. No treasure. Wearing collars. Nearby is Dark Elf who has been slain by the beast. The innkeeper tells you that the elf arrived some days ago. In his room is a letter, and you recorded in journal entry 58. Another journal entry. Come on, I just want a shop where I can identify things. The letter is written in a cobbled script. I have deemed the displacer beast to be too weak for my needs. You are instructed to continue their training in the mountains near Tilverton. It would take too many of them to lay waste to the Dale lands, but I don't want them destroyed when the dragons begin their flight. You will be contacted periodically with new instructions. The letter is signed with a symbol that matches the crescent moon bond on your arm. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's also the end of this. Okay, I'm going to check something real quick. Good. You're at the edge of Shadowdale. Will you enter or continue your journey into the city? You're in Shadowdale. What place will you visit? The store. View. Items. Actually, exit. Exit. In. Magic memorize. Detect magic. Less. Prayer. And sticks to snakes. Sticks to snakes is kind of a paralysis thing. Okay. Lisa never got touched. Okay. Oh, that was a waste. Just because being consistent, it was a waste of a. It was an overkill of a spell. Oh, and all the party got healed. All Carthen got healed. Okay, here we go. Save A. No. Store. Store. Yeah, we'll do this. View items. ID. Yes. Necklace missiles. Actually, exit in because we need to go there to do the casting. Magic. Cast. Check magic. View items. First of all, trade that to view. Flail, staff sling, unistone, banded mail. From the banded mail to the staff sling. Okay. The girdle and the longsword. You're overloaded. Okay. Well, from longsword on down. I've already done bracers. The bracers. Nothing. A whole lot of stuff. Okay. From the potion down to the arrows. Oh, everything's detected still. Okay, cool. Oh, right. It just is. Okay. I'll have to look up what the different color immune stones mean. Okay. Frostbrand. Turtle of the Dwarves. Review items. Ready? Okay. I gained 1 hit point out of that. Embracers of AC 10. Okay, mace +2, flail +2. Okay. Nothing. Potion of extra healing. Dust of disappearance. Potion of speed. Potion of invisibility. Potion of giant strength. Okay. Ah, okay, so now items. Ready? Who had that? There you are. Sell. Yeah. Oh, did I drop it? I dropped it. Okay. Trade. I don't want to. I want to trade. Derek. Exit. I. Okay. Sell. Yes. Sell. Yes. Oh, that was stupid. Trade. Pool. Trade. Don't leave without your stuff. Ready. Exit. No. Ready. Sell that flail. Yes. Paid. Okay. We got an extra silver hammer there. I think you're going to go to a shield thing again. Okay, so we're going to have to change. Obviously, if you have a frost brand, you're going to be using the frost brand. Okay, 1d8 plus 9. Yeah. View items. And I think you might as well be using the flame tongue. Okay. Exit, exit, view items. Oh, yes. Ready. And oops, exit, view items, items, ID, yes. Bracers of AC4. Yep. Okay. Good. You do not have a magic longsword. You now have a magic longsword, and we're going to sell this one. Okay. Going to trade that to Fnord. Going to trade that to Fnord. Trade that to Ongwale. Good. Okay, cool. Sell that. Okay, share. Buy. Buy. View. Not buy. View. Join. Exit. I don't want to trade. Uh, there we go. Buy. Join. Buy. Two items. Exit. Ready. Okay. Actually, before we buy anything else, we're going to go to the hall. Train. Yes. Now, I'm not sure about haste. In this thing, it does do the age thingy a little bit. Blink might be interesting. I don't know how well it works in this game, in this thing anymore. I think, hold person's really nice. Okay. Train. Yes. Train. Yes. Train. Not enough experience. Yes. Train. Not enough experience. Okay. Train. 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 View. You need one more experience. Okay. In the store again. Next. Where are the arrows? There we go. Buy. I buy something? I did. I bought a hand axe for whatever reason. We're going to sell it back. Exit. I don't want to trade the arrows. I dropped it instead of selling it. Congratulations, me. Into the inn. And that'll be it for today. Save A, no. Save B, no. Save C, no. We have gotten out of Tilverton. We are on the way to the rest of the game. My fighter mysteriously lost hit points. I do not know why. Oh, which reminds me. Alter, icon, parts, weapon. There we go. And she's got a frostbrand, so that color works. Yes. And Myra. Oops, alter, icon. First color, weapon, red. Second color, weapon. We got a flame tongue here. Exit, exit, yes. Exit. Let's fix. And, oh, we have to go to the inn and save, and camp and save to, oh, see you later. Well, I have to, get to the screen to cancel the broadcast, and I'll leave you with the infinite corridor showing my information on my thing there. Talk to you later.